we're very happy with the numbers we've seen for Carnival, and it really was reflected throughout St. Lucia that we had a significant number of persons. When we're going to do the totality for July,
St. Lucia's Carnival continues to draw growing crowds, both at home and from abroad. But with its rise in popularity comes a key question: is the current parade route still sustainable? Revelers now start the celebration at Mega J in shock, dancing their way into the heart of Castries. But as the government looks to further expand the festival's reach, Tourism Minister Honorable Ernest Hilaire weighs in on whether the route and the city can keep up with the Carnival's booming growth.
There's always been talk about the route and what's the best route and the challenges of the route that we have. We're very proud of the route that we have, Mega J to Mega J along the waterfront, but it is posing quite a few challenges and continues to pose challenges. And as the bands get bigger, it becomes even more challenges.
While open to the idea of a route change, Hilaire pointed out the scenic value of the current path and suggested that better road and band management could help address the current challenges.
If it continues to grow at the pace at which it is growing, it forces us to question whether we should not move. But the point is, if people love the route that you have and you move to another route, what would be the consequence? Because the route has a certain charm about it, jumping along the airport, along the waterfront, a short turnaround in the city and back up that same route, it just has a vibe about it. And I'm not sure we will have, if we move to another more sterile route. So it is something we have to consider. We still have to examine whether or not we can do better road management and band management on the road.
The tourism minister also explored a possible alternative route for the Monday and Tuesday Carnival parade, acknowledging the difficulties it could present.
The most popular alternative is Millennium Highway. But that poses itself some challenges for us. The hospital, how do you move people, whatnot. Because here you end where you start, so somebody can park at the start knowing they end back right there. But if you start somewhere else and you end there, how do they get back to the vehicles? And it's not impossible, because in Barbados, for example, that's how it is. But the point is, it will be challenging.
Hilaire emphasized that following ongoing reviews and consultations, any final decision will aim to enhance the Carnival experience and ensure it continues to grow for the benefit of all stakeholders.
There's going to be a lot of reviewing and discussion, and we're going to see how we move forward. We're going to make some very early decisions so we can really plan properly for next year, whichever way we go.